Don't try to tell mothers to be more loving. Don't try to tell mothers to be more supportive of their husbands, wives to be more supportive of their husbands, and more supportive of their children. We're already doing way more than too much, okay? So fuck off and mind your business. This girl made it sound like we were just laying up, watching TV, our soap operas while the men were at work. No, sweetheart, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, okay? We have to deal not only with him, and a lot of men are very whiny, okay? We not only have to deal with him, but we have to deal with the kids' school. Only we go to, well, let me talk about my experience. My experience is that I was the only one that went to PTA meetings. I was the only one that dealt with all the doctor's appointments, psychologists when they were having problems. I had a pregnant teen, so I had to deal with all that issue and make sure that she came out alive and the baby came out alive too. And we do all, if not, we do most, if not all of the housework all the time. And my daughter, sometimes she'll tell me, oh, remember we used to watch this show, honey, Mom? And I say, I don't remember watching this show. She goes, yeah, we used to watch it all the time. I said, oh, I must have been in the kitchen cleaning. Oh, that would piss her off. But it was true. I was always cleaning. And on weekends, when I told them, let's go out somewhere and do something fun. Oh, no, we got lots of things to do here. We can't go out. So I worked all week. I married a guy 14 years older than I was 18. He was 32, I think. Yeah, he was 32. And it just worked out that way. I'm telling you what, my mom shouldn't have let me marry him. God, if I could go back in my 20s and tell my young self something, I would say, do not marry him. That would be my 4 words I would tell myself. But anyway, he ended up being very abusive. And I was married to him for 26 years because back in the 80s, they used to tell us that if you left him, your kids were going to turn out all fucked up. So I didn't want that for my kids because I'm a child of divorce. So yeah, man, don't talk about shit you don't know anything about. If she wants to get married, you know, you want to wait on your man hand and foot. Let me tell you something. My husband was important to me. Obviously, I tried the best that I could. But my most important thing were my children. Because my children, it was no fault of their own what was going on. You know what I mean? And their dad was always screaming and yelling all the time. I mean, I could never please the man. In conclusion, girls, just please listen to other women and ask around. But don't ask the phony, you know, I'm so happy stories. I mean, really look, watch other couples and see the way they act with each other. Is he really taking care of the kids? Watch before you open your mouth and make a video about it, please. You'll learn more about people by watching what they do. Not what they put on Facebook, not what they put on Instagram, but watching what they do. Do they act hostile to each other? Oh, sorry. Breakfast. Do they act hostile to each other? Do the children look well taken care of? Does she look happy? And, you know, because you can tell when people are really genuinely happy and when they're not. Because they can put on a lot of makeup and it still doesn't mask that unhappiness. Look in their eyes. So please watch before you open your mouth and do your own research. Love you guys. Thanks for listening.